In today's video, we take a look at the cast of Good Girls, their actual age, and their life partners. If you want to know which one of the actors was heartbroken after the cancellation of Good Girls, which actor may have a role in the cancellation of Good Girls, who is cryptocurrency enthusiasts, keep on watching till the end. Christina Hendricks. First, let's look at Elizabeth Beth Boland, who is played by Christina Hendricks. Hendricks is 46 years old in real life, and it's just hard to believe Hendricks is well into her 40s. She looks like she's in her mid-30s. Just look at her Good Girls character Beth Boland. Hendricks rose to the spotlight for her role in the AMC drama Mad Men, where she played Joan Harris. Hendricks has had a long career on the stage and screen, and she was nominated for the Emmy Awards on 6 occasions. She has won 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards and 2 Critics' Choice Awards. In 2007, her Mad Men co-star Vincent Kartheiser introduced her to actor Geoffrey Arend. Arend and Hendricks tied the knot in 2009, and they were married for 10 years. In October 2019, Hendricks broke the news that they had split up. However, she said that they remained good friends even after the split. By December 2019, they were divorced. Recently, we got to know that Hendricks is dating George Bianchini, who was a camera operator in Good Girls. Despite the show being canceled, it looks like she gained a new partner from the show. Hendricks has stated that she was broken-hearted after the cancellation of Good Girls. Hendricks said she felt that the network failed massively when it came to representing the kind of show that it was. Good Girls was supposed to be a quirky, weird, and intelligent show. However, the network NBC crippled the show by changing it into a sitcom. The show has a devoted fan base. However, the ratings were slipping towards the 3rd and 4th seasons. The critics were not very favorable of the show. Keeping these issues in mind, Hendricks, Mae Whitman, and Retta had agreed to take pay cuts to return in a final season that had 8 episodes. They wanted to give some closure to their characters and complete their story arcs. Hendricks said that the production of the last season was tentatively set to begin in spring 2022. She also said that the studio NBC told us we were going to get picked up and then 2 weeks later yanked it out from underneath us and took it away from us. She enjoyed working on the show with her co-stars Retta and Mae Whitman. They were 2 of her best friends, and they were also shocked when the show was canceled. Retta. Next up, we have Ruby Hill. Ruby Hill is played by Marietta Sanjay Sirleaf, also known as Retta. She adopted the nickname Retta after one of her boyfriends affectionately shortened her first name from Marietta to Retta. Retta is around 52 years old. She is well known for her stand-up comedy work apart from acting. She made her name as Donna Meagle in the show Parks and Recreation. Retta is known for her no-nonsense attitude and deadpan humor. Retta is an intensely private person, and we don't know who her partner is. Her parents are from Liberia, and her aunt, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, was the president of Liberia from 2006 to 2018. After the cancellation of Good Girls in 2021, Retta has gone on to work on several exciting projects. In 2022, she announced her reality TV show called Ugliest House in America. This HGTV show follows Retta on a cross-country tour to find the ugliest house in the country. The winner would receive a prize of $150,000 to transform their home. The show has been a hit with fans and has received excellent ratings. Mae Whitman. Let's now look at Mae Margaret Whitman, who plays Annie Marks. Whitman is about 34 years old, and she made her acting debut at the age of 2. Whitman was nominated for the Critics' Choice Television Award for her role in the TV series The Owl House. She has had a long career with appearances in hit shows like Arrested Development and Parenthood. Her movie work includes Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and The Perks of Being a Wallflower. In 2021, Whitman came out of the closet and said that she was pansexual on Twitter. She clarified that it meant she could fall in love with people of all genders. She stated she was proud to be a member of the queer community. Her decision to come out has been applauded by fans on social media. A fan on Twitter said, "I like the wine, not the label." Whitman is also an extremely private person. Her social media often gives fans a peek into her projects, but remains silent on her relationships. According to media outlets, she's been dating Dov Tiffenbach since 2008. However, it does seem unlikely. Earlier last year, fans began circulating rumors that Whitman was dating Miles Heiser, who was her co-star in Parenthood. However, it does seem that they're just good friends. Similarly, she was also rumored to be dating Robbie Amell, who was her co-star in The Duff. It does seem like fans enjoy pairing her up with her co-stars. One thing we know for sure is that Mae Whitman used to date musician Landon Pigg, who had made appearances in Parenthood. Their relationship lasted for 1 year, and it took place around 2010 and 2011. Manny Montana. Manny Montana is a 38-year-old actor who plays the deadly gang boss Rio. In the show, Rio and Beth have a Bonnie and Clyde type relationship. There are romantic aspects to their relationship, but their relationship also seems to be one of convenience to facilitate money laundering. Media reports tell us that Montana played a role in the cancellation of Good Girls. Sources have said that the question of renewing the show hit a significant snag in June 2021 when contractual negotiations with Manny Montana stalled. Hendricks and Montana may have shared a great dynamic on screen. However, things were frosty between the actors. Montana described his working relationship with Hendricks as, "We come in, do our job, and then go home." It's very businesslike. When Good Girls was still on the air, it seemed like there was some beef between Montana and Christina Hendricks. Montana used to refer to her as Chris, and Hendricks found that to be absurd. Hendricks has stated, "No one in my life calls me Chris. It's not my name. I think it's totally stupid," and he's never taken the chance to realize that I hate it. It's really weird. Montana broke into acting after he acted in a number of student films, which eventually led him to guest star in a single episode of various television series. These gigs led him to his breakout character in Good Girls. After the cancellation of Good Girls, Montana has joined the cast of the FX show Mayans MC, which is a spin-off of the successful Sons of Anarchy series. Montana is married to Adelfa Marr. Their relationship is well documented on social media, and the couple enjoys talking about each other. They met in 2015 and were married in a year's time in 2016. They also have a son. Adelfa Marr is a writer who frequently talks about self-development and self-improvement, and she is also a life coach. Marr has appeared in one episode of Good Girls. During her cameo appearance, she kissed Rio to make Beth jealous. Reno Wilson. Roy Reno Wilson played Stanley Hill, Ruby Hill's husband. Reno Wilson is around 53 years old. Before appearing in Good Girls, he made a name for himself in shows like The Cosby Show and Mike and Molly. He lent his voice to the video game Final Fantasy XIII. In the Transformers movies, he was the voice actor for characters like Frenzy, Mudflap, Brains, Mohawk, and Squeaks. Fans may find it interesting that Reno graduated from the same high school class as Jennifer Aniston. Wilson has been married to Coco Falzone since 1996. Wilson told fans on Instagram that they had their first date on January 28, 1996. They have 2 kids. Coco is a celebrity yoga instructor. In 2014, she started a venture that provided yoga services to people in their homes. Later, she became the CFO of Babe Wilson Entertainment. In 2017, she opened a spin, cycling, and yoga studio named the Cycling Pigeon on Eagle Rock Boulevard, Los Angeles. Both Coco and Wilson are happy to talk about their relationship on social media. In fact, Wilson promotes Falzone's business all the time. Matthew Lillard. Lastly, let's look at Matthew Lillard, who plays Dean Boland. Lillard is around 52 years old, and Lillard made it big from 90s teen flicks like She's All That and Scream. He also played Shaggy in the 2002 film Scooby-Doo. On August 26, 2000, Lillard married Heather Helm, with whom he has 3 children. Lillard is a cryptocurrency enthusiast, and he's involved in projects like the Movie Club NFT. So there you have it. Do you guys miss Good Girls? Who are your favorite characters? Should Good Girls be renewed for its final season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.